Hi guys. So recently, my daughter got married to the love of her life, a terrific man named Sean, and this is the wedding footage. I wasn't able to take the video. It was my son who took the video because I was a part of the processional. But I'm being a proud dad right now, and I just wanted to show off my daughter's wedding. Um, and also, there's a little surprise ending, so you may want to stay tuned. Or if you're not really interested in watching the entire wedding, at least skip to the end. Something big has happened, and so I just wanted to, I don't know, be a proud dad for a minute and show off how wonderful my my children are. My son for taking the video, and my daughter for just ending up with a great guy and getting married and tying the knot. So here you go. I hope you enjoy.
I'm sorry, can I have you scooch just a little bit? I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. You didn't hear me.
Sean and Amberly, I'd like you to face the crowd, please. Sean and Amberly are surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. And Sean, this is the last time you'll have top billing in the words. Amberly and Sean, Sean, you're no longer first. Do thank you for your attendance here today. They ask for your blessing and encouragement and lifelong support for their marriage and their life to be together. They also remember some other loved ones who can't be here to share this moment. These people and more are your support mechanism. They care and want your marriage to be love and fun. Wave goodbye to them as we continue, please, and then face each other. Wave goodbye to them. And face each other. Welcome, family and friends. We are gathered here today at the lovely home of Mary Ann Hughes. surrounded by the beauty and creation, and nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony, we will witness the union of Amberly and Sean in marriage. My name is Larry Clapp, and I'm the proud officiant of this wedding. You've come from near and far to share. You share in this commitment as they are making it to one another. We also have Facebook Live streaming, we hope, to Great Grandma Powell and to Brother Brian, who are both in the state of Illinois, along with the other hackers that have snuck in on your website. On this day, we have come together to witness the joining of two lives. For them, it was just out of ordinary life, but the extraordinary happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it all with this wedding today. Today is also a celebration for each of us, for it's pleasure to see love and bloom and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another. These people are behind you forevermore. Whether it will take the two of you standing side by side or face to face to succeed in this marriage. I asked them how they met. Well, they met on a free dating site.
Which one?
Both were frugal. Don't look for one for that. Both were frugal, and both wanted to meet someone that was their type. That's what they told me. So they searched for just the right person, but they discovered that they had two arms, two legs, two eyes, two ears, but only one heart. You know why? Because they were supposed to find the other heart, and the dating site helped them achieve it. Amberly and Sean, marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who trust each other, who honor one another as individuals. In that togetherness and who wish to spend the rest of their life together, it enables the two separate souls to share their desires, longings, dreams, plus their joys and sorrows, and to help each other through the uncertainties of life as they make other precious moments to look back on. A strong marriage also nurtures each of you as separate individuals and allows you to maintain your unique identity and grow in your own way through the years ahead. It's a safe haven for each of you to become your best self. You're adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also companionship and blessing of a deep trust. You're agreeing to share strength and responsibilities and love. However, it takes more than love to make a relationship work. It takes trust to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and to grow, even when it's difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward without knowing what the future may hold for you together and individually. It's said that a good marriage must be creative. I spoke to some of the family and some of the friends here, and they gave me a few tidbits to share with you and suggestions of words of wisdom. One said, in marriage, it's the little things that are the big things. Another also commented that you're never too old to hold hands. Remember to say, I love you, at least once a day. Never go to sleep angry. Of course, I haven't slept in 30 years. You need to stand together to face the world, whatever it brings. Speak words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways with one another at every opportunity. You must have the capacity to forgive and forget. You must each be giving of each other in an atmosphere where it allows each of you to grow individually. It's not only marrying the right person, but being the right partner. Amberly and Sean have asked to give their own vows, and we'll do that in a moment. But I'd like you to come and join hands. Look at each other now and remember this moment in time. Amberly and Sean have chosen to deliver their own vows, but I have a few that I thought were appropriate, just in case they missed a few. Love is blind. Marriage is an eye-opener. Sean, or Amberly, we all know what Amberly's favorite color is. It's purple, correct? Yeah. We know that. Okay, so what is the color what is your favorite color, Sean?
Green.
Okay, I think they may have a different answer out there. What is his favorite color?
Green. Purple.
Amber.
Of course, amber. You had two choices, Sean. Two choices. It could have been purple. That would have worked. It could have been amber, which would have worked better. But no, you go with your eye color. You know, one married woman here said that her proposal was very romantic. I don't know how yours was, but I'm sure we'll learn about it when we go out back. And she said at least he turned the TV down or at least muted it. Another said he gave me a piece of coal and told him that he would marry her when it turned into a diamond because of all the pressure she'd been putting on him. Regardless of how a successful marriage requires falling in love many times with the same person. Happiness is not wanting what you want, but wanting what you have. Amberly's grandmother said it best. There's only one happiness in life: to love and to be loved. Sean's Aunt Cheryl offered her advice and said, one day you'll discover that the first 30 years of marriage are the hardest. But it gets better. Sean, do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect Amberly? Be faithful to her unconditionally? Don't nod.
I do. I do.
Do you promise to take out the trash and pick up your clothes off the floor?
And put down the
I
toilet
do.
seat.
Yeah.
And do you promise to love Amberly even when she's a little bit cranky?
Absolutely, I do.
Amberly, do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect Sean and be faithful to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Do you promise not to whine when he forgets to pick up his clothes or the trash take out?
I do.
And do you promise to love him after he's been out all night with his friends or his cousins?
The trampoline park.
This couple has written their own vows. Sean, would you please recite your vows?
Absolutely.
Don't know whether that is this on? Hello? It's on the mic part, but it's not on. Okay. As I said, Sean has a few things that he'd like to.
Hopefully I'll speak loud enough and try and keep the volume up. Amberly, my darling, I stand here to exclaim my love for you in front of everyone we love most. You're surrounded by some whom I've known forever, and others who I've come to admire once you brought them into my life. I'm excited and probably nervous to be standing in front of our family and friends to give my best attempt at putting the way you make me feel into words. Sometimes we tell each other that we wish there was a more powerful word for love, and while that may not be the case, perhaps a lot of words can approximate that. Let's go back to October 3rd, 2016. We stayed at Cavern Springs, Cave Creek, Cave Springs, whichever it was. It's a, I never know the name of it. The night we struggled to start a campfire and looked our neighbor's giant flame with envy. We spent hours in the cold trying to cook over our fire, only to end up with raw potatoes and rice. Together we cuddled close, eating food that ideally isn't crunchy when chewed, but it didn't matter. That was one of the best meals I ever had. I was falling in love with you. And I told you that night. Give me a moment. I have since told you those words many more times, and I vow to remind you over and over and over again. Emily, I love you. I love the way your hair shines a certain shade of red in the right light. I think it's adorable how lines form below your eyes when you're genuinely happy and smiling. You always look so gorgeous after swimming when the freckles on your face seem to double in number. You act so cute when you giggle mischievously after playing a joke or gently teasing me, or when you playfully do your hyperventilating thing after I make a good point about some kind of trivial. I love it when you tell me that I'm missing something right before I head out the door in the morning, and it ends up being a kiss.
Aww.
I see the passion you have for our love by the way your eyes fixate on me in a crowded room, especially when accompanied by a beaming smile. Also, I think it's sexy when you nerd out about spreadsheets, so there's that. Today and forever on, I vow to be your partner and companion through life, and to keep the flame of love alive that brought us here today. I vow that I will be honest and truthful with you, even when the truth isn't convenient. I vow to be strong for you, myself, our children, and to always do the right thing for our new family. I vow to make time for us, even though life can be very hectic and very busy at times. I vow to take care of you when you need a hand, even when you don't need a hand. I vow to take care of myself so that we can enjoy our time together as long as possible. And I vow to still need you. I vow to still feed you when you're 64. Our 3.5 years together have been remarkable, which is why we're remarking on them now. At no other point in my life has my heart felt so full and my dreams closer to coming true. My dreams haven't all come true yet. Together we have so much left to see, places to visit, plans and goals to accomplish, successes and failures to have, children to meet, games to beat, Oliver to pet, emotions to feel, old age to experience, and so many more kisses to enjoy. You are the lady of my dreams, and now the lady of my life. Beautiful eyes of blue, of course, I say I do.
You can't kiss him yet, but we would like to hear your part.
Let's see if I can. Sean. 4.5 years ago, we sent our first messages to each other online. We spoke for over a year without ever meeting in person. You were eloquent, fun, and conversational. You wrote me long letters, and it was never difficult to write even longer ones back. You won me over with your words before I even saw your face in 3 dimensions. 3.5 years ago, we went on our first date. Most first dates only last an hour or so, but ours lasted almost 8. We hiked through every inch of Mason Park, walked to Boomers to play putt-putt golf, where we did something I'd never seen before. We tied. Then we spontaneously decided to go to an improv show. We improvised improv. You walked me home, kissed me at my door, and walked back to your car. My pedometer logged 13 miles that day. Yours probably logged a few more. We couldn't get enough of each other then, and that has never changed, and will never change. 3 years ago, almost today, you first told me you loved me. We were on day 1 of a 2-week camping adventure together across Arizona, freezing our butts off in a tent while it was 22 degrees outside, After eating a dinner that would not cook on our crappy fire. We started that adventure so inexperienced, but by the end, we worked so well as a team, you'd have thought we'd been camping our entire lives. 1 year ago, we moved into an apartment together. It was scary since I never lived with someone I was dating before, but it was also the happiest day of my life, except perhaps this one. Spending that first night eating pizza out of the box and wine straight out of the bottle because we didn't have any dishes unpacked, and sleeping on the floor like we were camping, it made me feel so close to you. We could conquer anything as long as we're together. I've always known that I wanted a true partner, someone with whom I am on completely equal footing. And you are my partner in every way. From the very, I know I can lean on you, trust you, and tell you everything. From the very beginning, we've been equals, from that very first putt-putt game. I love how you hide random treats in my bag, and sometimes you set up scavenger hunts for me while you're gone. I love that you make me waffles in the morning, and bring me my toothbrush at night when I'm too tired to go to bed. I love that you send me messages and photos throughout the day, just to let me know that you're thinking about me. I love your creativity, your resilience, your empathy, and your thoughtfulness. I love that you can make me smile even when I've had a bad day. And your presence in my life has brought me such joy and comfort that I cannot truly describe. I vow to spend my life trying to bring you as much happiness as you've brought me. I vow to love you through all of life's ups and downs. I vow to support you when you need support, and always let you know when I need yours. I vow to be your comfort, your advocate, your partner. I vow to show you every day how much you mean to me. In October of 2016, you told me that you loved me for the first time. So I think it's fitting that in October of 2019, I tell you that I will love you until the end of time. You are my partner, Sean Hughes, and I vow to always be your partner too.
Thank you. Sean, please hold hands with Amberly. Sean Hughes, do you take this woman, Amberly McKee, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And Amberly, do you take this man, Sean Hughes, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Their cousin, Jacob, brought the rings to us. Thank you, Jacob. And we have those rings here. You know, the wedding ring is a symbol of your promise to one another. The ring is an unbroken, never-ending circle and a symbol of commitment and never-ending love. It's placed on the ring finger. If you take a look at your hand, it's the only one that has a vein that goes straight up. You look at your hand and you'll see it come from there. It goes straight to the heart. Sean, as you place this ringer, when you play horseshoes. Sean, as you place this ring on Amberly's finger, please repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you and the commitments we made today. With this ring, I thee wed.
I find it hard to repeat, but with this,
Shorter parts.
I'm bad at remembering things.
With this
You can
ri-
attest.
This ring symbolizes my love
This ring symbolizes my love
for you
For
and
you.
the commitments we made today.
and the commitments we made today.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Out of the wrong size.
No, it's just it's the right side.
Amberly, please take the ring. And As you place it on Sean's finger, please repeat these words after me. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you
And the commitments we've made today.
and the commitments we've made today.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Amberly and Sean, you've come together today of your own free will. And in the presence of family and friends, you've declared your love and commitment to each other. You've given and received a ring as a symbol of your promises. To make your relationship work, it'll certainly take love, but that's the core of a marriage and why we're here today. It will take trust to know that in your heart you truly want what is best for that other person. It will take dedication to and open up to one another and to learn to grow together. It'll also take faith. Faith to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And of course, it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged today. By the power vested in me, by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife. Sean, you may kiss the bride. Amberly, you may kiss him back. Keep it G, PG maybe. Okay. Now you can turn back to your family and friends. I now present to you the newly married couple of Amberly McKee and Sean Hughes. Let's hear it for them. You better rock that.
Where's the music, boys?
All right.
Music. Wait for the music. Wait, they gotta wait for the music.
Oh, sorry.
The boys are too enraptured.
Hi.
They're playing right now. They're here for stills, is what it is.
Where's that rice at?
I think the I do part was the clue.
Got a little too wrapped up in the ceremony.
This is what I was talking about when you look back and you go, you remember how long this is?
Good job, David.
Mara, take a step to your left.
What?
Take a step to your left.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you were actually talking about me.
Right there, that's good. Now I got all of you in one shot.
Well, thank you, Jacob. I'll get him.
David, if you take 3 steps to your left, you'll be in it too.
Well, that would be nice.
Thank you.
Thought you had me over Jeff's shoulder.
Thank you, one and all. Please carry your chair, preferably 2 chairs if you're able.
It was at this point that I discovered that my daughter is pregnant, and I'm going to be a granddad. I'm going to be a grandfather. This is amazing. And I don't know what to say. I'm going to be a grandpa. This is my daughter, by the way.
Hi.
I don't think I've ever introduced you to my daughter. So now Amberly's kind of on a timetable because this is going to be put up on July 1st. So,
No,
or
it's
July
not.
2nd.
No, not this
No,
part.
not this part. She doesn't know I'm going to do it anyway. I'll watch the videos. Okay, I'll do this at another. I promise it won't be. It'll be another time. But
Gotta wait till the first ultrasound, dude.
yeah. Okay, fine. I'm an excited grandpa. Leave me alone. Anyway.
Oh yeah, and this is the father.
Oh yes. This is Sean.
I'm gonna be a dad.
He's gonna be a dad. Oh my god.
For the dad.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm kind of crying is what I'm doing. So Deb, I'm gonna switch over to here and just say congratulations, you two. I am very proud to call you both my kids. Aww. Even though like you're my natural one and you're just married. It's like they're not brother and sister. Okay, let's
No.
Her brother.
My brother has red hair.
Yes.
His hair is not red.
No, it's not. So let's just get that clear. Okay. So, wow. I'm gonna end the video now. I just wanted to get this on video. Bye.